Thank goodness. I'm done with that one. And, of course, that would lead to my death.
Knock his knuckles.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Sonic fan game video, and this time we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2D. And if you're asking, what is this, what's with your video, why does it look weird? The game actually runs in a 2:1 aspect ratio, which is, or actually something close to 2:1. So if you have a taller display phone and you're watching it on that, or a widescreen phone, or not phone, but widescreen monitor, you have the benefit of being able to watch this in a wider display. Also, YouTube accommodates for this kind of thing, so there you go. So even I could watch this on my 18:9 display phone if I see it sideways, and some of you can too. Anyways, besides, devices have weird displays anyways. So what we have here, oh God, that's some loud music. So we have single player options, which is only music options, and then we can quit, but we're not quitting yet. So we'll go to single player story mode, and there we go. Wave Ocean, X and C. And there we go. We got our Sonic 06 2D, and we can also die immediately. Not a thing you can do in the original, so I will give it that. I will give the original that. That's like, but then again, you know, you get this. You get the homing attack, which is actually pretty accurate. Although, speaking of accurate, oh my gosh. So, I'm trying to figure out how do I... Oh, you even get the bounce immediately. And it gives you the spin dash. You know what, this Sonic 06 might not be my favorite Sonic game. It's actually one of my least favorites. And so will that. Oh, well, I can't choose that fight, or that thing. So the question is, how do I slide, or how do I do my, I'm so surprised that I can even pull that off. Nope, that's not. Okay, so maybe if I... No. So no light dash. Oh, I appear to be stuck. Oh, it's... So it's just 2 buttons. Okay, now I'm understanding it. So it's just space and C. That actually makes a lot more sense of what I was trying to do. And that would have sent me into the ring. Okay, now I know what I'm doing and what I'm doing wrong, actually. It's a very faithful recreation of the level. There's like a lot of things I remember from it. I'm just not good at... Oof. Ouch. Alright, I can do this with keyboard. Not that I really want to, but I can do it. Do I get a light dash? That's the thing. I want to try and hit that. I know I'm not supposed to hit the enemy, but I want to try and do it anyways. I want to see what happens if I actually hit it. Or if I just go way too short. Maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. Nope, that's not working. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We're not gonna even bother with any of it. I need to keep my life counters up. I need to keep my lives. I remember playing Sonic 06. I think I was like 15 or 16 years old when I first played it, and I remember it being abysmal for me. Oh, so it's all just makes sense. Oh no! Ow! Thanks. Very small booster. What? Oh God! That was not supposed to go that way. I didn't know it was gonna like completely send me up. Who's got the whale? Or the orca? I don't know what it's called. But think at some point I'm supposed to jump. There we go. Now, I actually did watch this from Garrett64's video. There you go. It doesn't fling you into the next area. It actually just finishes the level right there because there's no mock section. Thank goodness. And there's also no... Please stop that. Please stop that. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I sucked at that one. Although, that does look like... That's a good-looking model on there. Oh my gosh, I gotta fight this guy. Okay, then. Now, if I remember correctly, it's actually done pretty well enough. No. Oh, well, okay. Okay, telling where it's going to drop is going to be a hard one. Maybe that was easier. Is this even gonna happen? Okay, that was easy. Sure, we'll go with it. I'm gonna move to the side though. Oh, okay, that was a bad idea. Really bad idea. Come back one more time. Good. Now, if I recall correctly, I've seen Garrulous' video on this, so I don't think it even like fights you or anything. You just have to reach to the top of it. But I do remember one of the things in this, in the actual fight, I actually got flung out of the area and ended up falling into an abyss. Now, I don't think it actually killed me or anything. I think I just fell forever. Oh, what the heck? I thought... Okay, that's interesting. I also noticed the Sonic Advance-esque looking sprite, which it does look good. And then I think this just... Either it's going to fling me out of the way, or I'm just going to... Yeah. There's no challenge here. It's just make it to the end. Just fight and defeat this thing. There's no... It's going to, like, force you to go the other way or not. So that's fine. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Bad idea, bad idea. Okay. Come on. There we go. And now it's going to end. That was much easier than I was making it look. I just was not aware of that final hit. And there we go. I will say, again, that's a good looking Sonic model. It's just weird because it's on a flat image. It's not really a flat image. There's like parallax scrolling going on. But still, it's on a very bizarre looking image. And yeah. So we're going to keep going with some Sonic levels. X and C. Oh, X! That was it. Oh, what'd I do? X was the homing attack, so... Oh, God! Oh, man, that killed me really fast. There we go. That's so... oh my gosh. And I just missed out on a good area. It's awkward to control. I feel like I need to map this to a controller. So, can I pause? No. If I get a game over, I'll remap the controls so that way it's easier for me to play. I mean, it's fine, but I just don't like... Well, first off, I don't like being flung into things, but also I don't like keyboard controls. I mean, they work fine. Like, they work for what they do. I'm just so used to using a controller whenever I play platforming games. So that's what I grew up playing. That's how I play my platformer games. I accept nothing else. I mean, I'll try it. I just won't accept it. There we go. Wait, I just landed on... I just stepped on that. That should have killed me. Dang it. Oh, gosh. Go that way. I was going to say, that's going to be a test of platforming skill, because I was not going to get that, but I guess I did. Hop into that. Alright, well, I mean, some of it's pretty straightforward. It's not like I'm doing impossible challenges. It's... That's a shame. There's my one-up. Alright, you know what? There we go. Did I just kick a spike ball? Ow. I just kicked the spike ball. Also, there was no way I was winning that fight. Oh, and there's my death. That's my mistake. I was like, well, hold on. I learned that when you kick a spike ball, it hurts like hell. And that it shouldn't work, but Sonic kicked a spike ball. There we go. That should move whatever I was trying to get. Rings? Okay. Leap of Fate! Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Okay, well, that works. Huh. That's very interesting. Just like, nope. Apparently you can kick a spike ball. That's actually very effective. I'm fine with that. If I start liking this a lot, I might stream it. You know. Oh.
It's no use.
Why?
How about this? It's
I can't do anything about that. Stay on screen.
How about this? No.
How about no?
It's no use.
Wait, I wasn't that close though.
How about this? No.
There's my answer.
It's no use.
I was never gonna get a. So I have to take a hit anyways. Don't take that ring from me.
How about this? No.
All right, we're getting close.
It's no use.
Oh my gosh! Even trying to bounce over. Get over here.
How about this? No.
That's my answer.
It's no use.
At least it's not like the actual game. I would have never made it out of that.
How about this? Not now.
You mean not... Wait, not now. You just got your ass handed to you by Sonic. You sit down and you stay humble. That should have been a higher score. I never died on it. White Acropolis. Okay, this will be a fun one. Space, space. Oh, gosh. Oh, I need to hold right as I'm doing all of that. Okay, that's an interesting one. I hit that one last time. Oh, why? Why would you leave a... Why would you do that? Ah. Oh. Okay, here's what I don't get about that. So it's obvious I have to pick the right one. What I'm gonna do is plug in my controller. Do I get to continue? Oh, I get to pick the trial. Oh, okay, so it will continue me from where I left off. That's actually good. So what I'm gonna do is go and get my controller, map it up to the controls that I need it to, and hopefully I can do this a little bit better. So I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, so now we're back in White Acropolis, and I have my controller set up, so hopefully this goes a little bit smoother. It's already better. Much better. This game already feels so much better with a proper controller. To the developer, if you're still going to work on this, controller support, please, and you'll be like the coolest. Enemy broken. This is already running. This is. Oh, why didn't I notice that? Ow. Okay then. Perfect. I like this. This is actually designed somewhat... Oh gosh. Wait, what? What shocked the... What just shocked the crap? Oh, that's a trap. It's like, what shocked the crap out of me? Rings, 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 rings. Dang it. I'm impressed that this thing has collision. I need rings, though. Perfect. That would have worked. I really didn't have to go down there. Alright, oh, hit down here and it's supposed to spring me up here. That's kind of cool. I like that. I'll go at that speed so that way nothing just surprises me. I like how that's incorporated. It's just my first exposure to that was not the best. Oh gosh. And hey, that's the end of the level. Wow, that was a short level. I mean, considering how difficult it was, I guess it makes sense. There's only one life lost, so that's still B ranks? Ugh. How fast do they expect me to do these? Oh boy. Crisis City. Really looking forward to... Oh, it's the second half of it. It's using the audio for the second half. I don't want to go that fast. I was gonna say, just because I know what this game is capable of, or what the original is capable of. But I can hit that, and there we go. I'm already guaranteed. I've got my extra life, and I've got... okay, I could have really had a bonus if I kept going with that, but I'll be fine without it. I'll live. At least the grinding on this is pretty... It's very forgiving. Like, it's that good. So if you make a mistake, you can just pick up from that mistake and not really have to suffer a huge consequence for it. So you're not going to die immediately or something. So I'll give this game that. See, I can just go back and do this. If I make a mistake, come back. There we go. I'm pretty sure in the original, is you make a mistake, and it's like, you're gonna have to kind of live with that mistake. Speaking of living with mistakes. Oh, there we go. See? It's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying this aside from running into things. And I guess if this thing had like video options like full screen and stuff, like a full screen or windowed with like different resolutions, I think it'd be really cool. No, no, I made the jump. Oh, that's funny. And I have like a crap ton of lives after that. And I can keep getting lives. Hit that, and there we go. I've done that twice already. I should be seeing that mistake coming, but I still don't do it. I do nothing about it. So I think once it gets to the point where yeah, once this happens, I can do that. I was gonna say slow myself down, but I guess that's not working. Anything here? No? I'm surprised I'm not as immune when I try to do that, when I try to do the bounce move. That's like the only thing that's sticking out to me. I'm surprised I'm not immune to that. And we should be reaching the end of the levels fairly soon. Oh, that was cool. What? Oh, the other platforming part. Ah. Look how nice they are. They leave little enemies to use as like a way to figure out where you are. Unless I just fell off and unless I just fell off to my death, that would have been hilarious. It's like, oh, I'm just praising the game, now I'm getting wrecked by it. No! My mistake, I kept going forward. Man, Crisis City has some badass music. Whatever that sound is, man, I am loving it. Hit those, hit that one, and then just drop down. Oh, and there was a checkpoint right there. Come on. That's death, that's death, that's death. Okay, at least I got to the checkpoint, so... The levels aren't as well translated, but that's just because they have to take, you know, they have to deal with the fact that, you know, converting a 3D level to a 2D game, you're gonna have to give up a couple things. And even the Sonic Forces 2D had to do that, but it also added some things that improved it. I'm pissed off at the fact that that was a 3-minute level. These are, like, really good length levels. Let's speed that up. C rank. B rank? Oh wait, no, I think C rank is like under 25. And now we're at Flame Core. We've got to find the emerald. Now this is, to my knowledge, only Sonic story. Oh, we get some dope ass music for this one. I didn't mention I like Sonic 06's soundtrack. The Flame Core is just like one of the best tracks in the game. Fight me on that one. Man, I'm just gonna let it play. I don't even want to... Oh, slow down. I don't even want to talk, I just want to let it play. So here you go. Isn't it good? And it's not even at the best part yet. Ooh, I like that I can dodge. There we go. I'll wait till it gets to like the best guitar. There's like a guitar area part of the track that I just love so much. All right, here we go. I just want to let this play. Dang it, these enemies. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna have to take a hit from them. Oh my gosh. Can this thing just, like, stop hitting me? Thank goodness. I'm done with that one. And of course that would lead to my death. I would just encourage you to listen to Flamecore. It's such a badass track. Wow, I am that far behind. Ugh, that is not good. I went so far behind on that one. Ooh, I forgot about that. I keep thinking that's going to launch me up because the background's a little deceptive in a way. In my opinion, I find it to be a bit deceptive. Yeah. So what is the perfect time to attack these guys anyways? Get the ring. Yes! Perfect. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the best timing to hit that. Okay. At least with the surprise attacks, I can avoid them. In this game, you just really have to wait. That's probably one of the first bigger downsides, aside from like being able to see in front of you. I would prefer if they did it like Sonic CD, where the camera just went way in front of you. I know I had people that didn't like it when I did the Sonic 2 CD remix, but I honestly think that would help out with being able to see what's coming up ahead. But yeah. And here's the second half of it. I believe we get another boss after this. Also, being able to actually figure out when I can hit enemies would be another plus if I could have it. Or I can hit them from below. Can I? Oh my gosh, I can hit them from below. That is awesome. I can hit everything from below. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh. That was not well placed. Where is that supposed to even go? Oh, I'm dead. I mean, I'm not really dead. I can just damage my way back. Yeah, I think I might be screwed on this one. Oh, come on. I went the other way. Wow, I'm stuck. Okay, then. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, I hate these enemies from the future because none of them know when to die. The original's better. Gosh. I should have noticed that. What am I supposed to hit? No, seriously, what am I supposed to be hitting? What the hell am I supposed to be hitting? I can't go here. What am I hitting? Like, it doesn't make any sense. There we go. You can just cut that by not even doing those. But from there, what do I do now? Hit that. Drop down here. Hit that. Jeez. Game. There's no... I can't go anywhere here. That might be it. I might be stuck at this point. So I'm going to take a moment and just look on and try to figure this out, because as of right now, I don't think I can go any further from here. Because the positioning of that spring is in just a place that, I mean... if I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to hit the homing attack on that, but if so, then that's going to be really difficult to hit right away. So I just need a moment. The answer was so stupid. Alright, give this a moment. You'll see what I mean. Also, the video showed me this, which I didn't know I could do. I could do that. I didn't know I can even do that. But so there's two ways of going through this. But you'll see why the method of going through this is really dumb. Oh gosh. I can't even hit it. What the hell? What I was supposed to do is just homing attack, but then be able to go up. I can't even hit it. You know what? Whatever. So if this doesn't work, I'll call off the video now. You can't be serious. Yeah? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So, last try, because somebody might say that I didn't even reach it. So, knowing the hit detection on this game, I wouldn't be surprised. It's okay for the most part, but it's also kind of janky. So I will move forward without doing a homing attack of any kind when I hit that last one. And... no? Okay then. So I would have loved to have seen the rest of this level, and I'm pretty sure that was the end of the level, but I can't go any further. For some reason, the game just will not cooperate with me. And it's a shame, because I had so many good things to say about it until this level happened. Anyways, some of the pros. It's actually designed fairly well. It's a 2D game, so you don't have the turns and spins and loops and all that. You have some of the loops, but you don't have like the turns and like the openness of 3D. But you also don't have that weird 06 feeling, because it doesn't really feel that much like 06 as it... I mean, it feels like an improvement on it. Just by moving and doing the homing attack and stuff like that. But there are just some things that didn't translate, like whenever you're in a jump, or whenever you're jumping and you're curled in that ball and you're doing like the bounce move, you technically can do a bunch of damage to the big robots and big enemies, but sometimes it just didn't work, so that's probably maybe a downside to it. Some of the animations are really good. I don't know exactly how it turns out in recording, so I'll let you be the judge of that one. I think it looks fine. I had a bit of things that didn't look right, but that's just because I'm also recording it, so I don't know if there's any difference with that. And then on top of that, I mean, it has Sonic 06. It's Sonic 06 minus the story, so I'm happy with that so far. And maybe the silver battle could have been tweaked a little bit. I would love to see the rest of this, so I'm not saying no to playing more of this. But as of right now, I need to figure out how to do that last part. And once I do that, then I will continue, because I know there's more to this. And I would be more than willing to play the rest of this, because this ain't half bad. This is actually enjoyable. So if you want to give this a shot, there will be a link in the description to the trailer for this fan game. And I think it's really cool. So, with that said, first off, I never thought I'd be giving Sonic 06 any compliments, but hey, there you go. There's a first for everything. I think it's because I recently found out that Sonic and the Black Knight is now my least favorite 3D game, so I'm just a bit happier about 06. I'm not as cynical about it, so I guess once you've played the absolute worst thing that you have played, then you start to appreciate the other previous worst things. At least appreciate some things in them. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content that I produce and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, join the Knux Club by subscribing to the channel. Click the bell icon so you can get notifications for new content. And at this time, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors, the members of Knux Club Plus. You'll see their names on screen right now. And if you want to consider sponsoring the channel, you can find out how to do so with the YouTube gaming link down below. And also in the description with that YouTube gaming link, you'll also see the perks that you get as a Knux Club Plus member. And one of them is having access to an exclusive chat on my Discord server, which, by the way, perfect segue, by the way. If you want to find me outside of YouTube, my Twitter, Discord server, Sonic the Hedgehog Amino profile page, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch TV pages will be linked down below as well. And with that said, I hope you have a wonderful and safe day, and I'll catch you for the next Sonic fan game. By the way, let me know what you think about this aspect ratio thing. It's pretty trippy. I know I mentioned it at the beginning, but there we go. Take care.